Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords, bringing you week 4 of the Rocket League. I suppose we're not Welsh Wailords, we're Welsh Wailords. I'm never going to remember that, so whatever, it's the Rocket League. We're up against Mismag this week, he's undefeated, we're 2-2. Pretty tough opponent, not just for the opponent himself, who is a pretty strong player, but his team is cracked. After winning 4 back-to-back weeks, he's been able to steal mons left and right from different teams, just slowly improving his already really strong team. So, just for example, this is what he's got. He's got Tatsugiri and Dondozo as his protected mon, Dondozo, so it can Terra. So he's got that combination. He's got Indeedee Male for Psychic Terrain, so, protect priority. He's got Zapdos and Great Tusk for an amazing Disquake mode. Rotom Heat for a secondary discharge mode, a more supportive mon. He's got Tinkerton and Okidogi. Tinkerton's really good as a support piece with decent offense. Very good into me, actually. He's got Zarwak Unova, so illusion strategies, and you already know how bad Hisuian Zarwak is with Tatsugiri Dondozo. It's really makes things so much more tricky to try and read the state of play. He's got Volbeat as his prankster user, and that allows him to get so much potential in tailwind, speed control, debuffing, and just general board control with things like Encore and Taunt. So, really frustrating team to go up against. So we're going to try our very best. I've never done well against Dondozo teams, but especially ones of this caliber. He's just got so many mons he can rely on. So no matter how well I prep for one mode, his other modes are just so uniquely strong that they require a different level of prep for, and this just isn't a deep enough team you can make with just 6 mons and just 4 mons come into the battle. So, especially with a team that is restricted in the way it was constructed like mine. So we've got our 2 Terra Captains, our 2 protected mons in Metagross and Volcarona, soon to become 2 of 3. We've got Latios here with the Scope Lens, Draco, Meteor, Luster Purge, Substitute and Protect. I have been testing things out with the Jugulus and Latios for the Dragon Cheer. So the idea is to just try and get Dragon Cheer off, get Latios's crit rate up to really high and just crit with Dracos, and just do some really good damage out the gate. We're having to run a lot of Protect on the team because I think Tinkerton's really good into me, so I don't really want to get Protect faked out or turn 1 and stuff and really lose the War of Attrition. Which means we're kind of limited in some of our attacks. Iron Jugulus is having to run just a single attack in Air Slash, which is resisted by a lot of his mons, but it's mainly there for being the fastest thing and just chipping away at his team. It is very defensively bulky, so it should be able to take a hit from a lot of things, especially a +2 Wave Crash from a Dondozo. The Metagross is running Hone Claws. There might be opportunities to where I can set up and get a nice little accuracy boost for Meteor Mash as well as an attack boost. Psychic Fangs does a decent damage to the team, so does Meteor Mash. 2 shots are a lot of the non-resisted. It's just very much walled by Dondozo. The Volcarona is running Heatwave, Geiger Drain, Will-O-Wisp and Rage Powder. It's Terra Grass to Metagross's Terra Bug. Both are weak to Flying and Fire. But it's kind of there to provide coverage against their weaknesses to some of their other mons. Metagross is able to wall out Great Tusk a lot better this way, without becoming super weak to some of their ice coverage and stuff. The Volcarona gets the benefit of stab boost into Geiger Drain, which does a nice chunk to a Dondozo before the Terra, but Dondozo is likely going to Terra, so we'll see how that really plays out. It's also nice damage into the Great Tusk after all. I feel like it's a decent defensive Terra. It allows it to survive a Wave Crash from Dondozo, and it survives an Order Up from Dondozo, so That's that. The real counter to the Dozo, I guess, is the Greninja. It is just a Torrent Focus Sash set. I don't want to be Protean because I don't want to change my type from Water Dark. I did consider Battle Bond, but Torrent boost to Hydro Pump on the Sash Break is just really strong. It is faster than the Dondozo at +2, so it can haze away the status boost. He will be aware of that. So that's something to just be careful of. We are going Protect on it just so we can get the Fake Out protection and just try and like maybe sort out some of the Tailwind turns and stuff. Because of like a Sashmon like Greninja can really struggle against like Tailwind getting up and having to be forced to come in too early or something. Doesn't do the greatest damage to a non-terrored Dondozo, but like maybe we get lucky with the flinch chances with Dark Pulse and stuff. We did consider Grass Knot, but like I can't really tell what he's going to terror into, and then if I do Grass Knot, then the Tatsugiri next to it just survives so easily from any of my attacks. So just trying to go for a bit more consistency across the board rather than like big damage. And then lastly we got Mimikyu. It's got the Curse, Play Rough, Decibond, Will-O-Wisp set. Like, Curse is just there for the Dozo, I guess, just to lay a curse on it, if that's going to be a real pain. I've got Decibond. Maybe I can pick up a KO on some of their mons, because Mimikyu is faster than most of their team. The Will-O-Wisp is there to debuff their physical attackers like Great Tusk and Tinkaton. Play Rough does do decent damage into the Great Tusk, but like Tusk has got a good defensive stat. Got to be careful of like Play Roughing into the Zapdos and stuff, because obviously static can be a bit of a pain. We'll see what we can go with that though. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. It should be a bit fun though. I think one of the biggest things that he could bring into me, which completely walls a lot of my team, just I can't do anything about it with any set that I can think of, is like a Terrifier Dondozo with Clear Amulet and Unaware. It just negates Mirror Herb, it negates Intimidate, it negates Will-O-Wisp, it negates most of my damage. So there's not much I can really do about that, to be honest, other than hard predicting and going alternate Terra types, like maybe Terra Water Volcarona with Terra Blast, but then I don't get the damage I want into some certain mons, so... Yeah, that's the team. He's waiting for me now, so I will catch you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back. We're here. Terrifier Dozo. Yep. That's what he's said to me. I fucking knew it was going to be Terrifier. Terrifier is one of the hardest types for me to deal with, especially on teams that can't be intimidated and stuff. Terra Grass on Volk. Terra Bug. Metagross. Good luck, have fun. Dude, this is frustrating. So I need the Greninja. I think I have an idea as to what his team will be. I'm expecting the Tatsu Dozo, I'm expecting the Disquake, whether it be Rotom or Zapdos. I think Volbeat comes. I don't think Indeedee comes, but it's equally valid if it does. I think it's more likely to be Zoroark, because my team is a little bit more Dark Weak and has a load of Psychic Resists. And I'm not like overly heavily reliant on Psychic Terrain or Praxis, so... We'll see. Alright, so yeah, Tinkaton, I meant to say Tinkaton, obviously. So yeah, Tinkaton, Volbeat, yeah, Zapdos and Tusk, exactly what I expected of the Disquake, and then Geary and Dozo. Okay! Let's open up with you two, bring you in the back. Really don't love the fact that it's Terrifier on the Dozo, because I don't love the Volcarona into him anymore. Kind of leaves me with Metagross, huh? I mean, I am Shucker, I am Bug Terror, like... Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Tusk could be... it could be a sunny day on the Volbeat with the Tusk, and that would be like... awful. Honestly. Like, he's just got so much synergy and so much he can do, and you can't prep for everything. Good luck, have fun, Miss Mag. I'm sure you'll do great. Maybe I should just say have fun. Nah, not toxic. I wish you well. Oh, the fact that I have to bring Greninja is really annoying. There's no way he leads to the Tatsugiri Dozo. Yeah. Do I have enough bulk to live a Thunderbolt? I don't remember. It'd be bad if I don't. He's going to move before me regardless here, but like I kind of have to just go for it, don't I? Don't love this. No, because he gets the tailwind off. Do I live? I really hope I live. I'm very defensive. I don't know if I've got enough special bulk. I didn't calc it. I didn't. Yeah, this is the worst lead. I was like, I know I was very defensive. I don't think I had enough special defense on this. You know what? I might have been alright for a regular Zapdos, but I think the Life Orb is what gets it in. This is fucked. I didn't have a switch for that either. Annoyingly. Oh, I should have protected. I kind of wish I had Tailwind on the Laios now. Oh, I don't like this, because I have to switch, and I don't want to switch, because he's going to break my sash. I think he just wins game 1 now. I think I survive a non-life orbed. Oh, well, I'm sashed, so I should survive. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Watch me miss Meteor Mash right now. I thought I genuinely missed it then. Interesting. If I wasn't confused, I really go for a protect here. I think he goes for Muddy Water. Oh, he goes for a Thunder Wave. Okay. Yeah, Muddy Water. Oh, that's so much damage. Wish I was Terragrass on this Metagross right now. Yep, here's Nemo and Dory. The power couple. If I had to guess, he kills the Metagross here, but okay, so he did order up into the Latios slot. Interesting. Interesting play. I don't think I survive. Should have swapped in the Greninja, maybe. I think that would have been the better play there. But then I can't risk that. Sadly. I think they outspeed me. They should outspeed me, right? I could go for a sub, though. I think that's the play. Like, if they don't outspeed me, I've got to go for the sub play. Okay, okay, cool. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Oh, this is hard. If they attack Metagross's slot here, okay, they don't. That's good. Okay, so they do get the kill. Should have gone for the attack, I think. Scope Lens crit? Nah. I tried. I tried to reposition, I really did. They just done too much to me at the start, and that Thunder Wave proved crucial. Because Zapdos on lead's actually kind of frustrating. While having Tailwind myself. And we've seen that the Life Orb doesn't pick up the kill. I mean, I can do it with the Volcarona, with the Iron Moth. Not the Iron Moth, the Volcarona. It is Volcarona. With Rage Powder. And that might be the only way I can do it. To be honest. Because you know it's Life Orb and it's not Safety Goggles. If he brings Tink this time, that's more frustrating. I don't think Mimikyu has a place straight away. Maybe I should have. I couldn't have got some Dracos. I could not get Dracos down. He played really well actually. That Rain Dance was perfectly played to get that extra damage on the team onto the Metagross. The Thunder Wave onto the Metagross as well was perfect. I think it was really well played. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think it's enough damage here. Huh. You should Rain Dance here. Should Rain Dance. But maybe he doesn't. I don't know what he does in this position. Like, you could go for an Icy Wind. Like, you could go for a Tailwind plus Icy Wind here. If he's reading the Terror, which I think he's forced to do. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see. I think that's what he'll do. Oh, he doesn't. He goes for Muddy Water. Okay. That's good. That's good damage. Come on. Do the switch. Do the switch. Because you're at risk of Tatsugiri going down here. Okay. Switches Tatsu instead. Rain Dances on this turn, I imagine. No, Swaggers. Oh, its own tempo. Interesting play. Mirror Herb activates for attack boost, so that's really fun. Yeah, I know he's going for the heat wave, the rain dance there. There's not a lot I can do about it. Burn? Nope. Never mind. I'm actually okay with that, because I can bring out my Dart type. Like, it's guaranteed to die this turn, or he swaps out, so... I just thought I should have air slashed the Volbeat slot because I'm moving first on Jugs. I thought, oh, ooh. This could be bad if he's done a double swap because I targeted that slot. Okay, okay. Thunderwaved. Ah, shame. So he actually double dies here. So he's got no attack on that Volbeat, it's all status. So it's Rain Dance, Tailwind, Thunderwave. I don't know what else it has. But this is a Dondozo now without Tailwind or Tatsu. Oh, it's not even... not even... Not even Tatsu. Interesting. I don't love this play. But I can't risk Tinkaton faking me out. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm still faster than his too, though. And this is the hard part, because Laios outspeeds the Zapdos. And I kind of have to target down the Tinkaton. Oh, don't. Oh my god. Hydro Pump should connect and kill. That's an assault there. That's if I've ever seen one. That is so annoying. Oh my god, the air slash miss. Well, I think that's game lost. Got a Dragon Cheer, I think. Do I survive a play rough? I don't know. I think we Draco the Zappy Bird. And Dragon Cheer it. And then go for a Helping Hand. And then go for a... yeah. Because this should KO Zapdos now. I've got a guaranteed crit. Yeah. And this means I've got the Hydreigon round. for a minute, and if I somehow survive a play rough... Oh, Gigaton? Maybe? No, it crit me. That's fantastic. Jesus Christ. I bet you I survived that without the crit. So from here, I just keep on air slashing this and hoping for a flinch. I need like 2 flinches. Maybe 3. Okay, that's 1. Come on, one more flinch, one more flinch. Come on, give it us. Ah! Shame. Shame. I wonder if that crit mattered onto the Laios. I don't think it did, it was max health, but... I know a crit loss of Purge wouldn't have got the kill there. And that's what I'm saying with like his team's really annoying defensively, because I had to have so many moves for some mons and then so few for others. I definitely think I had that if I didn't miss that air slash into the Tink. So missing that air slash was pain. Because the Tink survived on the littlest of health. Enough where that air slash miss definitely mattered. And who knows, we could have got the flinch on that turn. Which is the only reason why we were running air slash over some of the other moves anyway, is because I couldn't really hit the Tink for much, and it'd give me some sort of damage into it, a better chance of like prolonging turns. But yeah, happens. What can you do? Not a lot. GG's Miss Meg, and see you all next time. Thanks for watching.